Dear students, in this year also we are following CyberBeam's textbook from Kids Publication for Computer Application subject. Today, computers are all around us. Desktop computers to smartphone, they are changing the way we are living our lives.
The increasing use of information technology in our life has resulted in a new and improved way of thinking, living, and working. Computer is capable of performing highly complex tasks which humans are not able to perform efficiently. The word computer is derived from compute, which means to calculate. A computer is an electronic device which can perform a variety of tasks by executing a given set of instructions. It is versatile and can handle multiple tasks like documentation, accounting, budgeting, designing, entertaining, imparting education, airlines, railways and other bookings, weather forecasting, among many other tasks. The computer handles data in the form of zeros and ones and combines them to form more complex things such as a photograph, a movie, website, and much more. The acronym for computer is Common Oriented Machine, particularly used for trade and educational research. Let's go for a quick look on strengths of a computer. First one is speed. A computer works at an amazing speed without making any mistakes. Here calculations can be done in microseconds. The speed of a computer is measured in milliseconds. Accuracy. Computer performs its task with great accuracy. The third one is reliability. Normally, if human beings are doing some hectic job, we want to consider their tiredness and they will get bored soon. But computer never gets bored and tired. Storage capacity. It can store a large amount of data, depends on its memory space. Versatility. Here, versatility indicates multitasking. We can do multiple activities in computer at a time. For example, doing an editing job by enjoying music. Sixth one is reduction in manpower. As a result of computer implementation in various fields, caused to reduce the number of workers. Means fewer people are required to do the same job. Reduction in paperwork. Large amount of paper wastage can be prevented by the use of computer in any organization. So these are the main strengths or advantages of computer. Next, we can go through few limitations of computer. Limited ability to think. Today, computer era is running with AI, artificial intelligence. Somehow, it also has some limitations to think while compete with human beings. Dependence on power. Electric supply is necessary for computer to work. Applications of computers. Computer facilitate research works in a very effective way by performing complex computations which sometimes seems impossible for humans. For example, computations required for launching a new satellite into space. Earthquakes and tsunamis warnings are possible with the aid of computers. Weather forecasting is done with the help of computers, and impact of nuclear tests can be studied using computers. Computer-aided learning and teaching is slowly revolutionizing our education system. The multimedia-rich computerized animations and videos help students to understand the concepts in a very simple and effective manner. Computers play a vital role in the design and development of high-tech weapons for defense, where absolute accuracy is essential. Computer technology enables governments around the world to successfully execute their plans through effective planning. As a result of computerization and networking of a large number of banks, several facilities are being offered to customers. Using online banking, you can check your real-time balance and all the details of past transactions. Money can easily be transferred to any account across the globe. Internet banking also allows you to use an ATM or debit card to shop, buy tickets, pay bills for utility services like electricity, telephone, and postpaid mobiles. Like this, computer is used in media and communication, criminal identification and law enforcement, business, animation and films, commercial use, engineering and manufacturing, sports, medical science, government sectors, library and museums, mobile computing, publishing, and so on.
Next I am going for explaining a computer system. It's a combination of hardware and software.
Hardware is any physical part of a computer which include all the internal components and also external parts like monitor, keyboard, and so on. Software is the instructions to tell the hardware what to do, such as a web browser, video player software, or word processor. Most people say computer as PC or personal computer, which can be a desktop computer or laptop computer, which are available with different features. Personal computers come in two main styles, PC and Mac. PC is the most common type. These are different companies which make them. Microsoft Windows is the most common operating system used in these computers. Mac or Macintosh computers are from a company named Apple, and they come with Mac OS X operating system. Functions of a computer. Mainly, 4 general functions are there for a computer. First one, input, processing, storage and retrieval, and the last one is output. Computer accepts the input given by the user. User can use various input devices such as keyboard, mouse, microphone, webcam to give input to the computer. These input signals may be in different form. Computer need to convert these unorganized data into meaningful informations according to the instructions. This process is called processing. Computer may store these input informations into the memory for the further use. After processing, computer generate the right output and it provide to the user through output devices like monitor, printer, loudspeakers, and so on. So that's all about the general functions of a computer. Next one is basic organization of a computer. There are 3 important parts for a computer: input unit, central processing unit, and output unit. The function of input unit is to provide data or information to the computer from user. CPU or central processing unit is the main unit of a computer to control all the devices linked with the computer and perform arithmetic and logical operations. Output unit is designed to provide output through output devices. Common output devices are monitor, printer, loudspeaker, and so on. What is processor in CPU? It's a chip responsible for calculations which make all the logical decisions, like a simple one opening a window to a complex one to design a three-dimensional animation. We can say it is the brain of the computer. Processor execute three basic functions: receive input data, processing this data and provide output. For example, when you are typing a simple text, each letter is entered as input data. Processor receive this data and process it and provide the output. All this happen in a fraction of a second. Core of the processor is responsible for processor speed. Clock is responsible for the time taken by the processor to execute a task. It is measured in Hz. So for higher the clock value shows a lower execution time, that means a faster processor.
Let's go for checking the main points that I had explained in this session from the first chapter, Computer Systems.
First one, during that introduction time we discussed about what is a computer. The next one is characteristics of a computer, then applications of computer, functions of computers, and the last one recently we discussed about basic organization of a computer.
That's all about today's session from the first chapter, Computer Systems. If you have any doubt about the topic that I had explained here, you may have to make a comment in the comment box. I will give you a reply. For better understanding, I may suggest you can go for watching this video multiple times. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.